14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 21, 21.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton there to make the grab. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling complete.
Hey, gun. 12.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Safety's creeping. X3, 218, chop. 2. He's coming. 2.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
I got you. Mike 51. You can't block me. You can't block me. Block. Watch out.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll only get it.
Side, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37.
Here we go.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Alert. 51's the mic. Let's go, tight end. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Let him know. Check. Fresno. 11. 51's the mic. Hey. Black. Hey, Mike 51.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Right here, Mike 51. 11. Alert 3. Hey, gun.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
21. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Hey, alert 3. 51, Mike 51.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 3 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now Flacco. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run here with Lindsey, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Now Flacco. He's got his tight end Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Give him a coat. Flushed out right. He completes this to Sutton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run with Lindsey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Lindsey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Check 13. Hey, Monday. Check. Crunch. Switch. 80 weapon.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton there to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45. I got one. Check 45 to Mike.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Hey, box truck.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. Hey, didn't see that coming at all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Flacco. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Flacco will come to the line, 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Passing play, Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You're over here. You're over here. Block it. Hey, Charlie.
They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Big hot, set, 180.
Get in the way, get in the way.
Regular.
From the gun, Flacco. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Flacco and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do snap it. Flacco now. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Flacco. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. And again, it's Flacco to throw. Got a man, that's complete to Hamilton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Flacco will take to the air again. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Broncos push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down and down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award on this very field, Von Miller, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go! 1, Omaha.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Explosive 38-yard pickup. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
21.
And across the track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Another run by Lindsey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Flacco from the gun. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Flacco now on 4th. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. Screen pass to Lindsey. There he goes again. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll run here with Freeman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. Wide.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.